Hey guys, welcome to So Blessed channel. What are we doing today? Well, it's time to switch things up a bit. We're rolling right into the summer months and we're gonna roll some crops right on out of here. Cause you know what they say. Think like a farmer, even if you're a gardener girl. Come on. It's time to switch things up because you know what happens when summer roll in. You got a different breed of pests coming around to see what you got going on that you ain't supposed to have going on. So what am I talking about? We want to keep our soil healthy, right? And to do that, we got to maintain our soil because we want to keep buying soil for them same old containers because I'm a container gardener, okay? So we need to fertilize our soil. We need to do some amendments to make that happen. But we also want to switch out some crops. We want to rotate some crops. Think like a farmer, even if you're a gardener. I just made that up. Did I say they say that? I say that. Okay. So here we go. We're going to switch out at least one of the crops that I know I don't want to move into the summer months. What am I talking about? Specifically, don't hate me for this, guys, but collard greens. I do not like summer collard greens. I just never really cared much for collards growing in the summertime because for me, it's a change of taste and it's a change of texture. And if I'm trying to be up in here cooking collard greens for hours because they won't get tender, okay? Not doing that. Okay, so the collard greens is coming out. Now, I'm not pulling all my plants at once, but I am pulling the majority of them today because I'm going to swap that out for a green that I know can withstand the heat without compromising the taste and the texture, and that is the Swiss chard. Okay, so I've got plenty of those small plants that can replace the collard greens in my raised planter beds. So we're going to do that today and we'll take a look around and see what else we need to be doing. But yeah, we're going to start with that. Okay, we're going to make that happen today because if it don't happen today, I don't know when I will do it because I do what I want to do in my garden when I want to do it, and sometimes that can be an issue. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so despite the fact that I was out here looking at these collard greens, they look relatively healthy. I spent quite a bit of time and attention to make sure that these collard greens would produce, and they are or were moving along pretty good. Look at them, they don't have a bunch of holes or pests in them. A couple of the leaves were starting to turn yellow, so I attempted to put some more nitrogen in the soil by putting a barrier of used coffee grounds around the base of them. That seemed to be helping a little bit, but then I started to notice that pests were starting to move in. They were moving in without my consent, and you know, we cannot have that. And I know exactly why, because collard greens is a brassica that should be grown in the cooler months and even into the colder months. And here I am, it's mid-June and I still got collard greens going and they looking good. But as I mentioned earlier, I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to go ahead and really pull these out because while they're still relatively young and tender greens, I can use them. But here I am just kind of looking around. I got a lot going on out here. It's not like I'm lacking greens at the moment. I still have greens that I can eat every day. So what I am going to do is pull up. I got some space there, but yeah, you see, I did a thing. I pulled them up, girl. And then I said, well, I thought to myself, well, I will just go ahead and harvest them, and maybe it'll take some time for them to grow back, leaving just a little bit of leaves for photosynthesis purposes. And then I decided I'm making an executive decision. I'm pulling the plug on these collard greens, and I'll start over for the fall season. You see that Swiss chard? I don't know if y'all remember when I put that into that planter. I just want to see how well it would do, and it actually took off when I put it in that Dollar Tree planter. I've got some marigolds in here. I'm going to go ahead and pinch those off, because when you pinch off what they call deadheading, those plants, they will get bushier, and it will stimulate them or promote growth. And so, yeah, look at, I even got some Swiss chard over here, honey. Yeah, so we gonna go ham on the Swiss chard, and that's gonna replace my collard green crop. And so I am pinching off these marigolds. These particular ones here are French marigold. I don't know if you've ever seen those. But I got those from the Amish farmer that I visit here in Maryland. And they're cute, but they could be bigger, right? So I'm going to promote the growth by deadheading them. And these buds are not going to waste, because, as you know, the entire plant gives off a scent that pests do not and critters do not like. Okay, so they will still continue to do their job in this bed. They have a purpose, right? They're not just pretty. So the buds I pulled off, I'm going to throw them just around another plant, because even though they're disconnected from the plant, they still give off a scent. And this one here will bush out, and it's got more buds on it, and that will just promote it to grow even more. Okay, so it's kind of like a cut and come again. And these marigolds will last until it starts to get cold. Okay, so I done threw y'all in the car, and we going to Dollar Tree. I wanted to see, I was curious to see what they had. I've never seen these citronella incense in Dollar Tree, so I picked up a pack of that. I don't know there's like 6 of these in there. Yeah, I'll pick those up. And also, look at me helping myself. Y'all know me in Dollar Tree, I will open a box in a minute. But I noticed they had some new gloves, and I'll run through these things. Now, these Dollar Tree gloves, they don't last long for me, because, yeah, after a while, they just have holes in them. They're not the best quality, but they are $1, okay? So, I like to use them. They're not very sturdy or thick, because it's still good for removing bugs and stuff like that from your plants. I like these are tools. They got some tools in different colors too. That really doesn't matter too much to me, but I tend to break the handle off of these. But again, they're $1. So I'll even use them if the handle broke off them. But yeah, because I'm just using them in a container garden, so not too much heavy duty work, but I'm just showing you guys these. I'm gonna pick up one of them. Now, I don't know about this right here, but if you need them, they got them, okay? And these also in different color, and apparently a lot of people need them, because they only got a few of them left. But like I said, I don't know how long these will actually last. They got all the settings that a good quality sprayer will have. But again, I don't know how well these work. These mechanical kind of things, I tend to just try to buy that once and get the one that lasts. I thought this was interesting. They got the plant-based dish detergent, guys, with peppermint and sage scent. I did see this all over social media. A lot of people was looking for this in Dollar Tree. They have $1.25 if you need it. Those are the ingredients. You can zoom in if that's important to you. But I'm just letting you know, at least my location had them stocked. Here's some hydrogen peroxide. If you're germinating, you might want to pick that up. But I also like to look at the much bigger bottles here. So they have those 2 to 32 ounces. So if you need hydrogen peroxide, you might want to Picked that up from Dollar Tree. Then also they had these snacks, guys. They have these freeze-dried snacks in Dollar Tree. I don't know if you ever seen these, but they got a ton of different flavors here. I don't know what they taste like, but if you're looking for these, you might want to try the ones in Dollar Tree. Nice snack size for $1.25, right? 0.6 ounces. Now here's another snack I haven't seen in Dollar Tree, but hey, they got a Dunkin' Chocolates brownie fudge snack. It's got 2 of them in there, $1.25. Hey, I ain't never seen that, but hey, you don't never know what you're gonna see in Dollar Tree these days, okay? To me, that's an indication of something else is going on, but that's a story for another day. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll come back and visit the channel. Check out some of my other videos. I thank you, as always, for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in another video. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.